Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta say, I don't hate this. I do not hate this at all. That being said, hey, Kevin, did you know there are players that you could pick up that aren't goalies? Other than that, it's good. So let's talk about this. The Winnipeg Jets have signed a one-year, $1 million deal to Kaapo Kahkonen. What does that entail? Well, it means that now Kaapo Kahkonen and Eric Comrie are going to have to fight to the death to see who's going to be the backup of Connor Hellebuyck and who is going to be the AHL starting goalie. I think Kahkonen might get the spot, actually. I think Comrie might end up being in the AHL, which isn't terrible for him. Good for him. He's a nice guy. Great. He's in the organization for 2 years, so either way, there is what it is. But this kind of reminds me of last year. Last year, Colin Delia was picked up, and we went, "Argh!" And then, about 2.5 hours later, Lauren Brossoit was picked up, and we went, oh, that makes sense. I see what you did. Okay, that's cool. Yep, nope. Disaster averted. So, 27-year-old Kaapo Kahkonen is a better goalie than, honestly, I think people give him credit for. I do not know why he's moved around too much. He started out in the Minnesota Wild. He had a .913 save percentage on 5 games. He had a .902 save percentage, then a .910 save percentage. Then he was traded to the San Jose Sharks. And for the last 3 years on the Sharks, he has gotten a .916 save percentage, .883 save percentage, and an .895 save percentage. Goals against average, it's a little bit skewed because he played on bad teams. His 3 times with the Sharks, he had .286, .385, and .381 goals against averages. It's worth noting when he was traded to the New Jersey Devils, he then had a .923 save percentage with a .251 goals against average, despite having a losing record of 1-4. In that time, though, the one win he did have, it was a shutout. This is a goalie who has never been really on a good team. The best team he has arguably been on is the 2019-20 Minnesota Wild, and even then he plays 5 games. Like the 2020-2021 Minnesota Wild, maybe? That's maybe the best team he's been on. He has never been on a winning team. And I don't think he's a cause of that. I think he's kind of a net negative of that. He gets driven down, his price gets dragged down by proxy because of the teams he's been on. I think this is a really good contract for the Jets. Of course, me being me, I'm always a big fan of goaltenders, and I always like seeing where they end up. But I think that this is a move that really has the capability to be a good stopgap backup goaltender for the Winnipeg Jets, at least in the short term. And the reality is he's probably going to get 5 out of the first 20 games of the season. So we'll know very quickly how he adapts to the schedule and how he adapts to the team and everything. I like this, though, and I'm willing to give him a shot. Honestly, I haven't hated the moves the Jets have made. It's just they haven't made a lot to talk about. And that's not terrible because a lot of people are overpaying way too much today. Like dumb overpayments. But yes, also if you could please leave a like on our videos. We just dropped a Jeff Malott and a Colin Delia video. If you could leave a like on both of those, that would be really awesome of you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.